guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did my glam Halloween pumpkin. If you're interested in seeing how I created this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so I already did one eyebrow off of camera and now I'm just going to prime my eyelid and start with the eyeshadow. Okay, so I got these little paint crayons from Michaels, and I'm gonna use the black to kind of trace where I'm gonna start like the glam, and that'll separate the glam from the pumpkin. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Nubian palettes. I'm gonna show everything that I use, but I'm gonna be going with this color right here. I'm gonna go in with my Nubian 2 palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Morocco. And I'm gonna put that again in the crease, but I'm not gonna be as messy as I was with the first eyeshadow that I used. Alright, so now that that's blended out, I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, and I'm going to take the shade Jezebel from the Nubian 2 palette, this shade right here, and I'm going to put that in my outer V and a little bit below my crease line. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm going to prime my eyelid for some glitter. Okay, so the eye is done, and I'm just going to prime this area and put on foundation. So I'm going in with my Fenty foundation in the shade 320. I'm gonna go in with concealer. Okay, I'm not gonna set this with my Laura Mercier powder because I'm not going anywhere. I don't need to bake. So I'm just gonna get powder foundation that I use for Makeup Forever, and I'm gonna set that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my Fenty highlighter in Hustler Baby. So I'm gonna go in with the Jezebel color right here with a little brush, and I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of Morocco and blend it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a black eyeliner, and I'm gonna put it right here on my waterline. And then I'm gonna blend out with that same brush from before. Alright, so I did my lashes off of camera, and I'm gonna finish drawing the features for the pumpkin. So I'm gonna start off with the nose. so I'm gonna go in with orange paint everywhere, like outside of what I detailed. Alright, so I'm gonna get a tiny brush in the shade Madagascar right here. And I'm going to use that to do some lines down the pumpkin. Okay, so I'm going to get this brown right here from the first Nubian palette, and I'm going to shade. I'm going to take Morocco from the Nubian 2 palette right here. And I'm going to put shade again. Okay, with the first small brush, I'm gonna go in with Jezebel again. I mean, not again, for the first time. And I'm going to do straight line. Alright, so I did these lines off camera, and now I'm going to show you how I did it. I am going to take a small brush and some black paint, and then I'm just going to draw the lines in the middle of where I created the shape. So now that the lines are on, I am going to go in back into my Nubian 2 palette, and I'm going to start shading over the black that I just did, and I'm going to use Madagascar first. So I'm going to run Madagascar over the lines. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with Jezebel again. Shade over it like I did with Madagascar. Now that I've finished shading the pumpkin, I am going to go in with a bigger black brush and the black paint, and I'm going to paint around where I need some black. I'm going to shade in now what separates the pumpkin and the glam. So all of this, I'm going to shade it a little bit, and then I'm going to draw some cracks. Alright, so I'm going to start the cracks now. I'm just going to do thin lines. Alright, so I did this half of my face off camera, and now I'm gonna do this side. What I'm gonna do is all the tooth that I drew in, what's going down and up, I'm gonna fill in. So all of this is gonna get filled in, and then the inside is gonna be black. So I'm going to fill this in with orange. Alright, so I did this side off of camera, and now I'm going to show you how I blended it all together. You're going to get a small brush, and you're going to make the teeth longer. Alright, so I'm going to blend in the lines like I did the first time with Madagascar and Jezebel. So you're just going to put that over the lines again, since I dragged them all down. And now we're also going to go in with Jezebel. And we're going to put this over the lines like we did before. And what we're also going to do is where there is no lines and it's really bright orange, we're also going to put Jezebel over that, just so it all blends together like I did over here. Okay, so right now we're gonna paint the body, and then we're gonna come back to highlight the other parts of the pumpkin. Okay, so now that I've painted everything, I'm gonna draw a line down my neck. And then I'm gonna shadow this just like I did with the lines on my face. I'm gonna go in with Madagascar and Jezebel from the Nubian 2 palette, and it's kind of wet, so I'm not gonna go over the line yet. I'm just gonna go in with Jezebel and go in on the sides just to blend it in more. Okay, so I'm going to highlight with yellow paint, and I'm gonna blend it out with my finger. Here's the yellow. I'm gonna put it in between where I put shadow.